get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real, nobody try me. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, that's absent of. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We've gotten bored with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it. So if you not get to stepping, I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standards.
You know she was at AWE.
Who?
The girl that coded on. Oh, AEW.
Oh, she was at the event. I don't think she was a wrestler. I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know if she was a wrestler or anything.
She wasn't a wrestler.
She was a fan, right?
She's the person that killed her mother, remember?
I don't know who was that.
Yes, she killed her mom because her mom was making her sick, you fucking retard.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was her.
Yes, it was her. What took you so long? For what? What did she say? Okay, so when suddenly you fucking worried about it when I asked him what about the financial fucking aid? I mean, what about his, the college fund that he had aside for you? Huh? What did he say to you? Okay, talking about financial aid. Did he not say that he had college funds put aside for you?
Yeah, but he's doing other stuff. It's only 20 grand, he said.
Huh?
It's only 20 grand, he said.
Okay, and something better than nothing, right?
Alright.
Jojo, don't get smart. You know what? You're not going. No, because I told you about this shit. Go.
I'm going. Just stop.
Go!
Sorry.
Just fucking go! Because you're not fucking the way you acting, it's not happening. Jojo, shut the fuck up right now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
He was going to tell me before that he was beating, you fucking was going to be the fucking Dahlia. And I told him I fucking shoved up his ass to fucking give it a Dahlia who's going to be acting like fucking this. Or give it to a piece of fucking shit that he's going to have to do this. Because I'm not playing no more with your dad. That's the problem right now. Because you want to sit here and
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
No, it's not you. It's fucking just your dad.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 5. A first carry now. This is Williams. And he's going to have a Broncos first down as the tackle made at the 26-yard line.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. You look at this Colt defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Stop dropping things. Put it right there.
They'll try and run the option.
Why are you worried about
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Yeah, you don't need to know. You tell me when I call you.
I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 2. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body.
Oh my God, Plummer, damn.
Finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body players right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive. Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it will wind up incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to put the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh my God.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Zaire Franklin. And the Colts are going to take possession.
Talking about the game, shut up.
Force the turnover on the opening drive.
Man, you can go fuck upstairs.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Nick Bonito from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
And every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a third down and long coming up. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Going deep here for Taylor. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, first and 10. The give is to McLaughlin. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. The defense was dialed into the pass. They overlooked the draw play.
And how often do we talk about the oldies are still goodies? Because that draw play comes straight from Coach Paul Brown's playbook, going all the way back to the original Cleveland Browns.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right.
Oh!
And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
And now they'll shift things around. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Back to throw now on first down. He gets this one to Johnson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
Now a pitch out to Williams.
Fuck. He's slow. I don't know why they got him in there.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
We're not going to keep on doing that on a 3-4 defense.
First of their time.
With nickel or whatever.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to the end zone real fast.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. On this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. The Colts at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
They work now on 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this one for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. 30 yards.
In the cover 3, like, you going that fucking deep.
Now from tying this ball game. Extra point gain is up and good. We are tied at 7. So even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Excuse me.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Oh, he didn't catch that? Come on, dude.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it
Looks
just
like he
comes
caught it
down
and
to who
just
can
dropped
execute
it.
better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll set up the throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very solid gain of 27.
That was a nice play. I like that play.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Damn, you overthrew it, dude.
That will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Up the middle, it's Williams.
Oh my God, no speed burst. Jeez.
That's it. The Colts going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the 1st half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll look to throw now on first down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now is 2nd and 10.
No.
Back to throw. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And the defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. On the return, here's Dallas Flowers. And they're going to have poor starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 10-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, well, fortunately, this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Wow.
Pushing his way through. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way.
I gotta run something different.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 1st and 10, Taylor now.
There we go.
Take this one down near the 15. Brought down there by Taylor Rapp.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Completed out left to Downs. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Taylor. Diving for the end zone. He is in. Touchdown. So that's now 10 touchdowns for him on the year. He's into double figures, and we're not even to the halfway point of the season yet.
Partner, doesn't it speak to how well he works with this offensive line? They know he doesn't need a giant alley to run through. He just needs a little seam, and he's so good at being patient waiting for things to develop, and then accelerating when it doesn't.
Extra point by Gain is up and good, and that makes it a 17-10 score. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Fighting his way through contact. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one goes for 8 yards. But nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Carry from McLaughlin. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's McLaughlin. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close.
Oh my God, I thought I was a first.
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Colts are going to take over with a football.
That was crazy. That was close.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. A short throw pulled in by Woods. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see. And other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
Every game in this league have been so close. I can't win.
Here's a 2nd and 8. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right.
Come on! Who's that linebacker? He is so slow.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
Oh, I had set him up. I had set him up for a hit stick. I don't know why I didn't do that.
48 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
He would turn right into that hit stick. Could have been fumble foul. I had that shit right there. Damn.
Gotta tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead in this 4th quarter. Extra
I need my receivers another right. My defense is playing right. Oh, what's that? Some receivers not good. This team, I like this team actually. Better than the Rams team.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And bulldozing
Come
his way
on,
through.
man. All that spin, extra
And
spinning
able to get
stuff.
this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh my God, this game is bad.
4th down, no reason.
What the
A
fuck?
couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
I don't know how he missed that shit. That shit's ridiculous.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh my God, he's missing. That was wide open. I should have lobbed it.
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Colts are going to get the
I don't know how my guy missed it
standing
anyway.
field position.
That last one, that shit's crazy.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
That's my
Sacked
rookie
back
right
at
there.
the 31. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first
He got
play.
in.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And
Nice, Steve.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they
Patrick
need.
Surtain.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are right back in this football game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come on, fuck.
The numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And that's caught by Williams.
You couldn't break that shit.
Create a ton of space. He'll be taken down just beyond the 35-yard line. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
He took too long. All that wind-up shit.
Down, but this time it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Nice catch. There go Judy.
Get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 34-yard line.
He had to make up for that other one because that shit was right in his hand.
Play action, they'll throw. That is incomplete.
Ah, man, this guy overthrows everything.
At this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone,
he was wide open. It's your fault, dude. Dude overthrown on you, yelling at him and shit. Yeah, this is funny as hell.
50 seconds to play. Here's 2nd and 10. On the ground, here's McLaughlin. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 1st and goal. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Lutz with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. 35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them.
I tried to hit him.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us.
Come on, tackle.
Special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that
Oh, I
finishes this
know
game
the call
off.
now.
Now the Colts going
Who's
to
that
burn the
at?
second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just one pick so far and his team leads. So now they can play complementary football, meaning if he takes care of the ball.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance.
Oh, I tried to intercept that shit.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
And he takes it in for the score in the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. They're going to whip cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf, and today that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season, defend our home field every time, split on the road, and we'll be in the playoffs. That's why defending the home field is vital.
So for the Colts, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And
children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a thing go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets, they say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me. And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent. Keep it together. together. Don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet. I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.